Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. And in this video I'm going to be explaining about my up-to-date collection of locos and rolling stock. I'm going to do a series of videos as well, so I'm going to be starting off with part one, which will be the steam locomotives. As you can see, I'm going to start with the tender locos. I'm going to start off with the my Britannia classes. I've got about 4 of these. Starting off with this one. This is one of my dad's collection. This one's here. This is one of the earlier Hornby Britannia class loco, and this one's Iron Duke, and the number is 70014. Now, unfortunately, this loco is a non-runner, so this won't be running on the layout anytime soon. And also because the flanges are too big to run on modern track, so you won't be seeing that running for the time being. It will be stuffed and mounted from now on. So moving on to the other Britannia classes. This one here was bought second hand from a show in '91. This one here is Oliver Cromwell, 70013. By the way, this one, well, and the 3 others are tender drive. This one is a loco drive, and also you can tell the difference between these two as well, because I think this one came out in the early 70s. This one might have came out in the late 60s. You can tell the difference with the detail. The other two, this one here is also, was my late father's loco. This one's here is 70032 Tennyson. This one's a fair runner, like Oliver Cromwell, because this one's been battered and bruised, as you can see. Yeah, there's a few things have gone missing, and some of the parts had to be, well, such as plastic parts had to be glued back on. There's a damaged bit there, and I had to reattached. That one, like I said, this one's a tender drive, and this one here, this one's in better condition. This was bought in the spring of last year. This one's Lord Roberts, 70042, yet again tender drive, and this one's bought second hand from a model shop in Hornchurch, Essex, back in the spring. Then you got 7100. This one's Duke of Gloucester. This is a second hand, by the way, which I bought in early last year, and that's a nice runner, and it's a railroad version as well. So moving on to also, this one's my dad's, which I had to replace the motor. This one's came from a train pack. This one is an A3 Pacific. This one's Flying Fox 60106, one of my favourite locos as well. And also I've got one of the only Southern Pacifics. This one's a Hornby West Country class loco in Lake Crest. This one's 34006 Bude, and that's a lovely loco. That bought that late last year. This one here, this is a Bachmann V2 262, bought in '91, brand new. Sorry, bought in 2011. Sorry. Yeah, this one's green with Lake Crest, and that's a nice runner as well. Then I've got the 2 B17s. That one there, bought last year from a sale from a model shop. This one here is B17. This one's Gilwell Park 61646 with early crest, and also I've got the footballers class. This one's Grimsby Town. This was bought in 23rd. Well, actually, originally this was pre-ordered from Hatton's in 2010. When as soon as Hornby announced they're retooling the B17s, but I've waited 3 years for that, and didn't come till about the winter 2013. So that's a nice runner. That. Moving on to Hornby Grange class loco. This is in BR early crest. black. This one's Derwent Grange, 6862. And then you got, this was bought second hand from the same shop I bought the Lord Roberts Britannia class. This one's Stania for, is it Stania 5, Stania class 5, or the black 5, 44781, and it's weathered. And the only thing with that one, no coal load in the tender, so I'll have to make up some coal for that. And moving on to another LMS loco. This is a, well, this one's here, it's a BR with black crest, sorry, early crest. This one's a crab. This is a Lima tooling, by the way. This was another of my dad's locos, and that hasn't been running on the layout that much because this one's a bit dicky, I would say. It does stall sometimes, so it needs some attention. Now moving on to my three Ivert 2MTs. Starting with the my Hornby version. This is one of the old locos. My dad. This was in my collection, and this is my dad's. I remember he bought that in 1978, and used to see it running on the layout. It works okay, except that the body's loose, so it still needs to be repaired. But it's a nice model, that, and I wish that Hornby would bring it out again, probably in the railroad version. And moving on to the two Bachmann ones. These two were bought in 2007. That one there is black with early crest, and number is 46440. And the other one is in green late crest. This one's 465221. Then I've got the Hornby K1. Got this in 2014. This one's in late crest. 62027, and this is a Bachmann K3 bought in 2007. This one's 61949. This one's in late crest. This one here, that's one of the two 4MT or class 4 locos, BR standard. This one is a Bachmann. I think I bought this second hand from Model Shop in 2003. This is an old Bachmann tooling, by the way, and this one's a good runner as well, very sturdy as well. Then you've got the Hornby version, bought in 2011. This one here is the black of late crest. That's a fine model, but the only trouble with that, you have to reattach the tender by disconnecting the pin plug. So there you go. And then I've got two D40s. This one's one of the, I think this one I bought in 1997. This one's Hornby LNR Green Berkeley Hunt class, and the other one was bought second hand from the Model Railway Show. No, sorry, this was bought from Bluebell Railway Shop. This one is 62750 Pitchley. This one's in BR in late crest. That's a nice runner as well. Now I'm going to show you my collection of B12s. So I've got 4 of these. This one here is one of the recent acquisition. This one's this is the brand new tooling, by the way. I already showed you. This one's it's in late crest. This one's 61580, and the 3 others. There's the 3 original ones. There's the black of early crest. This one's 61520, and the 2 LNR ones. This one belongs to my father, and this one's 8544 in LNR green livery, and yeah, that runs okay. That came from a train set, by the way. And finally, they've got the other B12, which is not as a non-runner because it won't run on it won't run on modern track. So this one, like the other one, the the Iron Duke. That one will be stuffed and mounted. I think there's a part, one of the part that's broken off there. Right, moving on to the others. There's my Hornby D16 in early BR early crest 62530, and then you got the J39. This one's a Hornby. Sorry, this one's a Bachmann. This one's 64970 in late crest. Hornby J15. This one's in black in late crest. This one's 65445. Nice loco that. And finally the two Fowler 4Fs. This one's this one's a Hornby version. This one's black with early crest. This one's 44447. This was bought from a model shop in North London, which in 2003. That's not there anymore. And finally the Airfix one. This was bought second hand from a show in '91. This one's had recently I put new tyres on, so it runs okay. A bit dusty, but you know, so this one, like I said, this is an Airfix version. Both these are tender drives. So there you go. That's the tender locos done and dusted. Now moving on to the tank engines.